since I finally hit 60k followers on TikTok, I've decided to do a Q&A finally, as you guys ask a lot of questions which I usually don't answer, but let's answer them now in today's video. Okay, so the first question is, do I like Fortnite? Um, I would say when it was like 2023, I used to play it all the time. I was absolutely obsessed with it, which there's no surprise that my aim's actually good-ish on mm2 since I used to play Fortnite 24/7. But I got rid of my Xbox. I might be returning back to it. I don't know, but yeah, I do like Fortnite and I have not played it since chapter 4, I'm pretty sure. And that's when I stopped playing it. So, yeah. Next question is, I'm guessing Oscar's trying to say, do I do any sports? So, I love sports so much, but I don't know if you count this as a sport, but I do this acting club called PQA, and I do dancing, I do drama. Basically, it's an acting academy, and I don't know if I count that as a sport, but that's like a club I'll do, I guess. Sport wise, I might be trying to get into some sort of netball because I love netball and swimming as well. Okay, next question is, what's my dream goals in the future? Okay, so ever since I was little, I wanted to star in some sort of show, which to be honest, that's kind of happening at the minute since I'm being the lead as Matilda in my school performance. But I wouldn't really count that as like a lead as it's not really like a big company or anything like that, like West End. Or to be an actress, like a successful actress that's well known, like Millie Bobby Brown, or singer, to be honest, because I love singing and to be honest, just my dream jobs, which is singer, model, or actress, to be honest. So yeah. Can we please ignore how I kept on saying to be honest? Anyways, next question. Do I have a boyfriend or do I have a crush if I don't have a boyfriend? Okay, so crushes come and they go for me, and I am not in a relationship with anyone at the minute. At the minute, I have no crushes, as I did have a crush on about 5 boys, and I quickly got over them. So, yeah, that answers your question. Okay, next question. If I could only have five things on an island, what would you take? This is very easy for me. Simply my phone, my iPad, the Wi-Fi box, the fridge that's stacked with food so I can survive, and my bed. Yeah. What made me become an MM2 influencer? I love you from Fee. Thanks, Fee. Anyways, let's say that I did a video summer 2023, Olivia Rodrigo song. It's on my shorts. Just scroll down and try and find it because I got inspired by somebody else who did that trend and then decided when I was able to finally get TikTok after ages, I'm kidding, I already had it, I made an account and I was able to gain followers, I guess. And after I was at 1k, I decided to do lives, which just screen share like mobile gaming on TikTok. Which, if you don't know about that, it's awful because you can't see gifs, you can't interact with the comments half the time, and it's just awful in general. So my dad bought me this tripod for like starting to be an influencer. I know it's crazy, but I used that tripod and then I did my screenshot lives, which were a massive hit and everybody loved them. And it was just me, myself, and I on my lives with my fans. And then I grew massively. And yeah, it's just blown up from there. Who are my favourite Roblox influencers? These three people are my favourite. Oh, wait, sorry, I meant four. I love Jodie's videos because they're so entertaining and fun to watch. I love Vanny's because they're so creative and her editing skills are, oh my gosh, to die for. And Kyle's are really funny and same with Pink Mink, and I just love Pink in general, and Pink Mink is such a lovely person. He's just lovely in general, to be honest. What was my first weapon in MM2? I couldn't tell you my first weapon, but I could tell you my first godly because I can remember it like it was yesterday. I was unboxing boxes, and then came the saw, and I then traded that saw for a gemstone, and that's how I was able to get it. Yeah. How did you think of the use of star blocks? Now this is really interesting. I wanted my account to be Roblox. I knew that, but I didn't know what to like put at the start. And then I saw a star on my wall and was like, star. and combined the word Star Blocks, but it was already taken. So I added my lucky number with a zero in the end. That's how I came up with Star Blocks 140. What age was I when I became close to God? I actually love this so much. But I was 13 years old when I became close with God. My grandma used to take me to church all the time when I was younger, and I used to like not pay attention at all because as I was young and I was bored in church, I can admit, because I mean, I was like 4 or 5 or 6, I can't remember. And then just recently, when I turned 13, I started going more towards him for some reasons that I'm not going to go into. But to be honest, I'm just so glad that I'm close with him now, because the reason I wanted to get close with him was pretty bad, but now it's a good reason because I don't know. God's just God, and I'm Christian. People say I'm not, but I am Christian. Yes, I don't really have that much time for church, but when I can, I do go to church when I can. But it's really hard, like, fitting it in on Sundays. Do you consider yourself famous? If not, when will you consider yourself famous? I get asked this quite a lot actually, and I think I do consider myself famous as I'm at 60k now, and it might be more, I don't know. I'm recording this right now and I'm at 59.5k. So I do consider myself famous as when I join an mm2 Roblox, random people recognize me. Even when I have my joins off, they still recognize me. And if people recognize you, you're counted as famous, aren't you? So yeah, I do kind of count myself as famous. That's on the TikTok side. On the YouTube side, not really, as I'm not really at that many subs. But hopefully I can gain more subs this year as I plan to. If I had a superpower, what would it be? Right. I don't really know what my superpower would probably be. I would probably think healing, because to have the power to heal somebody, literally, like, that would be the greatest gift ever. Because then, if anyone had like one of the like cancer or something, I could heal them with my powers. If someone was injured in a car crash or something, but they were still alive, I could heal them with my powers. But the downside of that is I can't heal dead people, which is the downside. But I can heal people still and keep them healthy and alive. But then I'd probably be like God at that point, and I don't know if that's disrespecting him or not, but I want to heal people to help them, and it's not my benefit; it's for other people's benefit. If MM2 gets boring, what content would I post? To be honest, I would actually post Justin Press content. I love Justin Press, as though I don't play it as much. If MM2 does get boring and I want to move to something else, it would be Justin Press, definitely, because I don't play it, and I can admit that. But I do play on an alt account. I only play on an alt account so that I can gain my level up on that account, because my level's really bad on my main at the minute, and on my alt account it's really high because I got banned and I started playing Justin Press instead of MM2 because I had no godlies. Long story short, I just play Justin Press when I get bored on my alt now because I've got all the stuff on there. But yeah, what other games do I play except MM2? I play Justin Press, sometimes a bit of Adopt Me. I know, cringe, whatever. It's fun. And I love making pets on there too, and building my house. I also play this game called Emergency Response Liberty, where you get chased by police. It's like really funny. And parkour games when I'm like bored. And the most randomest games in the world, to be honest. And yeah, and most horror games I play are, I forgot the names of them, but I do play some horror games as well with my friends when I get bored. Anyways, guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you again, guys, so much for 60k followers on TikTok. I actually can't believe this. Make sure you guys go get my merch. I have recently just released it for 60k, and I recommend you go get it to look really cool and iconic, just like me. See you all soon, guys. Bye!